The leadership group has drawn inspiration from Te Ao Māori. In Aotearoa, our values of manaakitanga, kaitiakitanga, and our connection to the concept of mauri guide us throughout the work that we've done. That's why we deliberately chose to ground our work in the Tīwaiwaka principles, developed by Pa Ropata, Rob McGowan. The Tīwaiwaka principles provide a message of hope, a pathway to a brighter future. We already understand the importance of papa tuanuku and ranginui, and know to take a multi-generational view to protect the planet for our mokopuna. Our role is to care for the mauri, the essential life force, the web of connections that sustain life. And in doing so, the mauri cares for us. And it is this innate wisdom that aligns with nature's intelligence that becomes the significant unlock in quantum leaping our response to climate change and biodiversity loss forward. Tourism in Aotearoa not only thrives on its relationship with Te Ao, but it depends on it. Our manukini huri come here to see our flora and our fauna, to visit our unique natural spaces, and to interact with nature. This is under threat from climate change and biodiversity loss. It means our industry needs to lead the way in putting Te Ao at the front and centre. This mindset is crucial if our tourism industry is to become truly regenerative. We believe that if we can get this mahi right, we can deliver benefits not just to the environment, but to our industry, to our visitors, and to our communities. The industry has made a great start already, but the best results will come from us all working together. And a great example of this collaboration is what we've heard from the Minister this morning with the announcement of Air New Zealand and government coming together to find a path forward for sustainable aviation fuel in New Zealand. This is a significant step in the right direction. We don't have an easy task in front of us. The leadership group has prioritised being ambitious, as you'll see when you read the draft plan and you can see in the handouts that are in front of you. Responding to the crisis is not straightforward, and the actions we propose have to be transformative and future-focused. But we can help. The challenging work, but we have picked this kaupapa up from others. It does have a whakapapa. The Parliamentary Commissioner report for the environment, the Tourism Futures Task Force, Aotearoa Circles Mahi, and the tourism industry Aotearoa. Their thoughtful mahi has been significantly helpful in where we have got to today. As the Minister alluded to, we certainly have had some robust discussions in our leadership group, and most of the leadership group in this room will acknowledge that, about tourism and the environment. In the case of many of our areas we have focused on, there are deep implications of both taking action and of not taking action. But I'm proud of our leadership group that we have come together and we have collaborated to put to you today the draft plan that's in front of you. The strength of the way the industry transformational plans are developed is in the collective, and the commitment we share as leaders to achieving transformation, but also sometimes quite different perspectives that we bring. In the draft plan we are launching today, we've identified 6 tirohanga hau, or new outlooks or ways of doing things, and proposed a range of specific actions under each of these. The 6 tirohanga hau are tuatahi. Tourism journeys are decarbonised. This explores how the tourism industry can reduce its emission profile and contribute to Aotearoa's emissions goals. Tuarua. Tourism champions biodiversity. This seeks to help tourism operators to understand their biodiversity impact and to create more opportunities for the industry to contribute positively to biodiversity outcomes. Tua toru. Visitor management is optimised for Te Ao, for nature. Here we focus on ways to reduce tourism's impact on Te Ao by managing tourism volumes at sensitive sites. Tua whā, accelerated technology uptake and innovation. We're seeking to turbocharge the uptake of technology and innovation that will contribute to positive environmental outcomes. Tua rima, tourism businesses are incentivised and enabled for regeneration. This Te Reo Hangahau focuses on supporting the tourism operators on their regenerative journey. And finally, our last one, tua ono, the tourism system and its levers are optimised and resourced to support regeneration. We want to make sure that the tourism system as a whole is set up in a way that will support the actions that you see in front of you in our plan for moving forward. Now, we need to hear from you and other tourism stakeholders whether we've taken the right approach. We want to know what our priorities should be and whether there's anything that we've missed. We've deliberately called this a draft plan, and through public consultation process over the next few weeks, we will learn more from you. We will use this feedback to challenge and strengthen our thinking and to shape the draft into a finalised action plan in the second half of this year. Yes, we may be a small country, far away, but we believe we can lead in this space, forging a path that others can follow and influencing our visitors' beliefs and actions, causing a ripple effect that lasts longer than the time that they're here, that they can take back to their home country. Our mahi can make a global impact. Ka hui hui, ka rania I te mauri tū, I te mauri ora. Abundance comes from thriving mauri. Tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.